I'm coming, I swear. Hold on. Jeez. All right, I know it's been a while. My bad. Also, the webcam's off for some reason. Let's just... Okay, cool. Yes! That easily. You should be proud of yourself. God. No, I wanted to take a minute to check in with Emma Stitches because poor Emma Stitches and I have been really living the relay race that is parenting. Little baby K has been passed from parent to parent whenever there has been a slightly less tired version of a parental unit. Honestly, not as bad as it could be. Yeah. A good day, to be honest. A good day. If I have been tired, the day has not been long or stressful, which is, again, a thing I literally just said to Emma Stitches. Given after a nice, refreshing shower where I listened to 2 tracks by Caligula's Horse. World Breathes with Me and Storm Chaser. Now, I can't play them on the stream because it's just not going to fucking work, but I can link them to you. So if you got a second, maybe during break, you can listen to that one and have a very good time doing so. Now, Baldur's Gate is booting up, so you'll get more like background music compared to just the Jimble sound any minute now. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Not a bad day, but a tired day for both of us. I've got a note though, like Baby K is doing pretty well. He's very cute. He finally fits in a hat that goes with another outfit that he grew out of months ago. His head percentile is not as ridiculously outsized as the length of his body. Hello, hello. Yeah, Blake, so like there is I'll fiddle, don't worry. Like I think weirdly enough it's got the worst needing the whole party member to get the full dynamics out of it compared to the like other CRPGs. Pillars made me go back and switch all the characters all the time, and I felt like that was pretty important to like get to know more of them. But Baldur's Gate 3 really feels like you should have everyone all at once, especially when their interactions are not quite as frequent as some of the others. Getting an error message is like, you're missing mods, and I'm pretty sure I'm not, so fucking hell, we may be doing a more config session. Like fucking last week, the Shadowrun Returns, the poor thing. Good God. Yeah. Hermit's right. I probably should go do that soon. Actually, relatively recently on this save, Shadowheart was like, Lazel was asking for it. And I had to think, pretty sure an interaction failed there because I don't know if I've seen that specific cutscene of Shadowheart trying to knife Lazel in the middle of the night. Was that on another save? I'm not sure. I'm doing my best. Having 2 saves roughly at the same location in the game is pretty rough. I had planned for potentially Sunday playing a little bit more of Emma Stitches on the Payless save and did not get far. Sorry. Too busy being parents. I had a list of chores and work and home tasks that we wanted to do. And we were just, again, so tired and out of it. We didn't manage to get through like our list of things we have to do, let alone the list of things we want to do. Much harder.
Spent much time in the Underdark? Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground.
Fuck.
You know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm missing the dodge action from my bar. Yeah, I'll show you. Captain is wandering around the house serenading everyone. Trust me, I've heard him. I'm missing the dodge action. The dodge action is granted by a mod. It's usually right here, so something's fucky. Well, looks like we'll be fucking around for a bit. Okay. How to read pack and all of them? I don't think so. It's a lot of things happening in the inventory though. Okay. Select all, disable. Failed to read pack. So what is going on with these? Yep. Details. Process. I think I know what's going on here. Okay. Refresh content. Purge mods. Yeah, you can't read them. You can't see my screen. What am I doing? There you go. Open a file manager. I can't read the pack file, but you are right the fuck there, so it's interesting. Hopefully the cat is there to cause you some pain. Well, not pain, just Nexus mods, temps, staging folder, downloads folder, Baldur's Gate 3. See, little kitty. He's such a sweet cat. He's up to cause so much trouble. Okay, so the staging folder's fucked. Let's also remove all of that information. Close Vortex. Make sure the process isn't still running because it's been known to do that. Now that the staging folder is gone, but it's still got things in the download folder, I'm going to make it force re-download items and then try and reinstall. That should help. Yeah, well, fuck off. That was deleted one. Yeah, great, good. I wanted to lose all that metadata. It's been fucky. Don't delete the archives though. Good. Purge them now. Good. I want to re-download the LSLib. Please ensure it's always enabled. Yeah, that's the idea. Replace. Okay. This lib's good. Fully checked for updates. Nothing. Refresh content. You're not going to re-download them all, are you? Okay. Probably not that. Everything else. Go. Well, we're still getting errors. Look at that. Lots of errors. Okay. Copy that mod list just so I don't have to re-download the whole thing. Ooh. Thank you for the photos of the stream, cat. Luckily, since these aren't texture mods, they're not that huge. This is part of the problem with mod managers, to be honest. They're fucky. I feel like if I was doing this manually, it'd work faster, better, stronger. I don't think there's anything super embarrassing there. Oh, there's a gacha game. That's embarrassing. I'm boarding PDFs, but not visible. You can't see anything too awful. Go. Yeah, I had daydreams about what I'd do if if it fucked up entirely, but I didn't have a discrete answer, just like, let's play more Duolingo, right? Which I'm up for. How do I do more Stardew Valley? But I've manually modded a lot of Stardew Valley myself as well, so maybe it's fucked too.
Tu dors beaucoup?
You sleep a lot.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais d'habitude le vendredi soir?
Fucking what?
Que,
Care?
que.
I kind of assumed it would like update before it tried to run, for fuck's sake, but okay. Jesus Christ, dude.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais d'habitude le vendredi soir? Eh. Ce. Que. Qu'est-ce que tu fais d'habitude le vendredi soir?
Tu
Fais. Vendredi. Qu'est-ce que tu fais d'habitude le vendredi soir? De soir. Le.
What do you normally do on Saturday evening? Friday nights. Oh, so close. Damn it. But that's really fast French. Jesus.
Comment est-ce que je vais à Versailles?
How do I get to Versailles? Yeah. I go to Versailles. Go on, stall over it.
Tu dois te brosser les cheveux. Tu
dois
les brosser.
tes
Cheveux.
You have to brush your hair. Oh, it's late.
Comment est-ce que tu vas à Paris?
How are you going to Paris? Huh, okay, I didn't expect that. Weird.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Ce que. Ce. Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Que. Ce que. Tu ne dors pas beaucoup.
You don't sleep much. A lot.
Les enfants doivent se brosser les dents. Doivent.
Oh, yeah, okay. Last time I was live, was fucking goddamn Wednesday night playing Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, okay, we do need that. Kingdom Hearts was great. It was fantastic. But did you perhaps see some of the other things that were going on about me playing Kingdom Hearts? Can you read the pack? You can't read the pack file either? Jesus crap. Okay, well, let me tell you, it was rough. Yeah, I got my ass kicked playing Kingdom Hearts even though I love it so much. We're still getting this error message. Well, maybe I'm in a poorly dubbed film. That's entirely possible. Okay, if we remove all and delete the archives. Go on, get rid of him. Stop continuing to install them. Come on. I know there have been a lot of versions of these mods. How many more do we have? Hey, there you go. Bye. Okay. Right. Now purge the mods. Now reinstall the Divine Tool. Where are you getting these pack files, though? Nexus. Vortex. 6 months ago. PG3 Mod Manager is better? Well, it's built off the Divinity Mod Manager. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's do it. Emma would be using the Twitch TV app. I've already got it. Cool. I thought so. Keeping it updated is going to be a pain though. I don't think it auto updates. Hello, my friends. Right. What are you doing here? I thought I deleted all of you. Ridiculous. Oh, fuck. That's better. No. When we identify me making a problem, or like making a mistake, that's when I think we should jump for it. But okay. Let element be gone. More reactive companions. CL is not there. Astral dice. There you go. That should do it. Okay. So let's go up a couple levels. We can go temp. No, app data. Here's a good. That's not a good temp folder to open Jimbles. That's full of porn. Okay, hold control so we don't lose our selection. Copy to here. They're not huge, so that should work. Grab all formats, open, go. Go, mod manager. What do you think? Are we keeping your fingers crossed? Successfully imported, not bad. All right. Refresh the list. It's a good idea. Open Steam, open Baldur's Gate, launch game. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. called. File name is nothing. Okay, active mods. They're all inactive. There are overrides that are running. Fantastical core. Everything underneath that. 5e spells, and then featsextra. Dice set, PartyLimitBegone, and then more active companions. That one after that. I don't know what this is, but hey, might as well. Mod order is done. Whatever, man. Good. What do you think? Are we gonna win?
Qu'est-ce que vous faites le vendredi?
Que
Ce. Qu'est-ce que vous faites le vendredi? Vous, le vendredi. Qu'est-ce que vous faites le vendredi?
What do you do on Fridays?
Tu veux aller voir un film ce soir?
Tu veux aller voir un film ce soir? Ok, comment est-ce que je vais au cinéma? Okay, how am I going? How do I get to the cinema? How do I go to the...
L'hôtel est à côté de la station de métro. Hôtel. Est côté. L'hôtel est à côté de la station de métro. La. Métro. Station. De. Métro.
Ah, missing an A.
Le restaurant est à côté du musée.
Here I am trying to do like 6 things at once. We already got problems. Shadows, Dread Hollow, save contains... No, don't delete it. Missing mods. Which ones? But are now disabled. Here's the thing. I don't think they are. They should be running. Well, we're testing, right? We will test and see. Oh, I didn't export it to the game. Fuck. Okay, well, it's force close. It's got a long load size. Does not do it. Okay. That could be a puzzle plus, by the way. Import order from save? Yeah, it's not bad, actually. Update modified. Slam shadows in the Dread Hollow. No mod order. What do you mean, no mod order? What? Spotted load order. Okay, well. Fresh mod updates, see if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think so. Save it to file. Export the game. Campaign is the main. Good. Congratulations for hitting number 300 as well. Comrade may be sad that he didn't get to do it himself, but too damn bad, right? I was talking about Kingdom Hearts and how it fucked me up. I've posted another video to our VODs channel. Right? And you should check it out because the increased difficulty mode was indeed much fucking harder than I expected. So I spent like 45 minutes or so recording myself. You can see there are no cuts and no edits, just to prove that I am better than I appeared on stream. Is next to the museum.
L'hôtel est à côté du cinéma.
It's loading, so might as well.
Le hôtel à côté est. L'hôtel est à côté du cinéma. Cinéma.
Hotel is close to the cinema, or next to. Next to.
Est-ce que tu dors bien?
Okay, the mod order is being exported. Oh, what the fuck? Well, yeah, we absolutely need those, but hey, it's a different error message, so progress. I can't believe that we're at the point where it's a different error message. Why are you not allowing mod? Oh, you're not in there? You need to be in there. What is going on? ImprovedUI. You need to be like near the top. You're everywhere. ImprovedUI assets. What are you doing? Right, in you get. The fuck? Allow mod order. You're just not there. ImprovedWorldTooltips. Great. Is it because you've got 0 versions on you? Here's the thing, my dude. We do need this one. Yeah, my dude. But I'm not. I'm not a fool. I know what I'm doing. ImprovedUI. Good. Come on. Give me the releases page. It's just the UI pack. Where's the assets pack? That's it? There's more and I know it, don't worry. Files. Assets. Manual download. Even the mod manager is fucked. Mod manager so far has only had 0 issues where it's not the actual, like, the only game I've successfully managed to mod with the mod manager and where it hasn't caused extra issues just by want of it being not great is fucking Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, right? What are you doing? Proved assets.pack. But give it to me. It's different KB as well. Sorry, it's a different size. All right, fine. I think it might be a browser issue, so. You're not logged in. Yeah, I know. Wrong one. What, you think I remember password? Just don't be ridiculous. And go. Give me the file. Good. ImprovedUI assets. Mod. Permanent. Go. Delete. Good. Delete mod. Permanent. Delete. Go. Good. this here. Put this here. No mod supported. What do you mean? 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 Okay. Okay. Let's try it anyway. Let's just try it anyway and see what happens.
Est-ce que tu dors bien?
J'aime me brosser les cheveux. Aime les brosser. Me cheveux.
I like to brush my hair. I like brushing my hair.
Tu dois te brosser les cheveux. Dois te brosser les cheveux.
L'hôtel est à côté de la station de métro. Est côté. Ah. L'hôtel est à côté de la station de métro. La de métro. L'hôtel est à côté de la station de métro. De. J'aime me brosser les cheveux. Aime les me brosse les cheveux.
Jeez. Well, at least I only made one mistake each time. Action. Let's not celebrate yet, buddy. Look, we don't have an error message about mods. Okay. He's fucking hoping, right? 35 minutes of fucking about. Here's the thing. I actually fucked about earlier today with it just to see if it was working. And I was pretty sure it was. Clearly it wasn't. Unless some mischievous person came in and messed with it in the 20 minutes I had in the shower. 20 minutes? I mean, from getting up from my computer to go get ready for shower, have shower, come back. That was about 20 minutes. Otherwise, that's quite an indulgent shower. Come on, Hermit. Come on, chat. Everyone do it. Let's go. Sucker. Dodge. We're here.
Much time in the Underdark?
ImprovedUI.
Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
It worked.
Perfect. You tried drinking.
Thank you,
that
Lexi.
elemental blood.
Yeah, everyone cross your bits. And apparently, it worked. You all did well. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the model. Skadernixin Svelg. Magma. Magma. Magma magma. Magma. Magma.
Don't waste a step.
Whatever bits you crossed did it, so keep... Please keep that in mind. We'll need it again. I'm sure we will. Probably should have stealthed, but, like... Someone tells me we won't need to. What do you do? Okay. Chant the magma. Did baby cake giggle out there in the television space? Generally, Baby K giggles whenever I say something silly, so good bet. You done? That's all you wanted to do? Okay, buddy.
Knight to King 5.
Fucking dork. Knight to King 5? Come on, man.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
He's a lovable dork. Like, don't get me wrong, I think he's perfect, but yeah, big fucking dork. Okay, you made a good effort there, buddy. Il brosso. Le. Don't. Something. Yay! Fuck, he loves it. Ta-da!
Another step forward.
It's just a tree bark. There we go. We did it. We can take this to go make a cool weapon.
I've got the plans and the scissor block. Now I need someone to craft it.
If you're like, why did he say that? Because one of the mods I have makes it so dialogue that only plays when you are playing one of the origin characters will play for all of them. I think that's a really good mod. Because again, I don't think it's such a long game. I just can't expect them to play through multiple times. That's all.
Such a prim name for such a beautiful place.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck?
Bullet, Predator of the Dark. Fun, just a regular normal thing to do.
I'm ready.
It was almost intentional, don't you think? The Bullet received condition True Strike because I don't want it to have True Strike. That sounds bad. Personally, I'm just pretty fucking pleased I managed to get the goddamn no, I selected the melee one, didn't I? The mod's working again. That was insane. We went through a lot to make that work. I haven't even modded like Shadowrun, so I'm not sure what the hell, why that was causing trouble. Did my best. 94% chance to hit. You did a good job. We need to turn off all in because they've got a very high defense. You're not going to hit. Oh, go on then. Oh, go on. Okay, it's dazed, it's electrocuted, it's... God, we did our best. Slam, buddy! Wrathful Smite. Doesn't grant me to... That was a rough one. Jeez.
At the ready.
Look at all the blood there. So we hit it so many times. Oh, man. Relief. Let's go back to camp. Have a rest.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly
He didn't make out with
engraved
Gale.
tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Menace, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Why would I dig up the grave? It seems so mean. So mean. I would never. Love to. Oh, you guys just hanging out with us too? We're in dialogue with someone. Oh no, Slam!
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rub your aching hands.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
This can only be good.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly.
What?
Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine.
Please don't.
You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Come on, Laser. Surrendered to Lazel. I feel like you can't do that. The game's like, alright, man, go ahead. And you just fucking die. She'll just kill you. Don't miss with her, man. Situation. Nice. Because we're friends. We're buddies. We're chums. We're pals. Oh, hey. Dice. Dice are different. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade
cannot
before you do
trust my
something
own mind.
foolish.
So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
You were implanted before me, wouldn't you? Okay, never mind. Ah, dream time, baby! God, we are getting a lot of plot. Hey, Herbert, remember how you're like, you've got to do lots of long rests? Boy, I'm glad we did that.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I don't want to. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again.
Dream visitor.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
This sexy dwarf lady.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Must wield the power. Well, do we have any reason to resist? We love power, right? Not at all creepy. Don't worry. You do. When you create a character, it's like, you need a guardian.
A fight we are losing.
Design them.
For now.
So I did.
You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
In earlier versions of the game, the voiceover just said, you dream of someone, picture them, and then you create the character. I think I like that voiceover a little better. Instead of choose your guardian. Because you quite literally do dream of someone.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Yeah, did it take you another 4 hours, Loxy? Tish. Some of your companions remain in dreamful sleep. What does that mean?
This way.
The game, I did that in both our playthroughs. And in our playthrough, when we were doing it together, you also created one. What do you do? How do you do it? You select everyone. Make them stealth, and then they wake up. Seriously, that's it. It's another bug from having too many people in the party. Too many people in the party. Yeah, exactly, Blake. As part of the, essentially, development of CRPGs in the intervening time. Then walk over to him. Oh, yeah, like I only know because I had to do some Googling to figure out how the fuck to fix it. There's another related problem I had on a raft. It took me ages to fix. Anyway. You're a rogue, so that's not actually going to be useful. You don't have mage armor. I'm just thinking about what buffs I need to cast that last for the full day.
Let's get on with it.
Bless doesn't last that long.
Let's get going.
Okay. I don't think anyone has a wants to speak to me. Oh, you didn't get healed, buddy. You really got fucked up by the violet, didn't you?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
The same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Yes, because it's a much more interesting story if I do. I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded.
So, Blake, I've been thinking about it. Nogave specifically states that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 do a very good job of making... trying to translate the feel of playing a campaign, or playing Dungeons & Dragons, potentially with your friends, potentially just by yourself, to the computer game setting, right? And that's why the plot feels thinner, because honestly, a lot of campaigns, especially based on just standard D&D Forgotten Realms, they are thin. They're thin on the ground, man. You got an overarching plot, and then you wander from map to map and find interesting things. The development of the genre, and I'm not going to say it's exactly this one, but essentially when you poke at... Yeah. But when you poke at the development and you get to Planescape Torment, and even further down, they're trying to tell an individual specific story. The reception of those was amazing. The shadow of Planescape Torment hangs heavy over all of CRPG. And once it moved into that we're telling a specific story, the plot gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And a good example, again, is Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. Take them in comparison, think about how they treat their story and what they're about. Neverwinter Nights core, just the first game, and the non-expansion, just straight up first one, is an example of the tool set and what you can do with it, what campaigns you can make. And the expansion is, we're going to tell an actually slightly more interesting story with that. Ta-da! And that's how this goes. Larian have, at least from Original Sin onwards, specifically tried to tell discrete individual stories that change, of course, with interaction and reflect your choices at least somewhat. But that trait continues here with Baldur's Gate 3. And it is taking inspiration and several plot points from 1 and 2 that we're not getting as much because they're not playing Dark Urge. I should. Whoops. Anyway, I was wondering about the mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic
For a
gone?
spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Oh, buddy. So, thinking politically or news-wise, it's been made exceptionally clear by Larian developer that they are not going to do anything more, like, new. No DLC, no expansions, no Baldur's Gate 4 for Wizards of the Coast. They're done with it. And given Sven's, like, opinions, essentially, so far about the things he's stated, things like, all the people we were working with Baldur's Gate 3 are gone from Hasbro. It's not surprising that they decide they want to take the lessons they've learned or whatever and go on and change, right? I think they should be impressed with that. And they should... And I also want to encourage you to do... think of it in a similar fashion of... If you're a good GM and you tell a decent story, you don't need to be tied to the system or setting.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Please do, Shadowheart. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before.
Oh.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Yes, please. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay. Use Parasite to explore your mind. But before I do, I'll finish that earlier thought. Sven's statement of having no contact with the people who helped them make Baldur's Gate 3 because Hasbro's fired them all is reflective of other attitudes it is taken about how poorly that the game industry treats the people involved with making the games. And, like, this is a lesson to take forward, because Larian is a non-publicly traded company. It doesn't need to turn a profit every quarter, and that's clearly only one of the reasons why, but I think it's a significant reason why Baldur's Gate 3 was in development for so long and still earned a massive amount of money and is a great success. They've proven, again, Original Sin 2 was a highly successful and enjoyable game. They've proven that they don't need Wizards of the Coast, they don't need the Forgotten Realms setting. The work they're doing is good. And they should be proud of it. There is a bit of minor trepidation. You may think, oh god, they're not making Baldur's Gate 4, I'll never see these characters again. He did actually say that these characters are owned by Wizards of the Coast. We get nothing more from them? Oh, that's kind of sad. And like, yes, that's true. It is sad to have to put down the characters as the campaign ends, right? It's half done. I mean, they did it anyway. And so he and his company made the decision to divest themselves from working in the 5th Ed engine with Wizards of the Coast, with Hasbro. Some other people, especially in Reddit, are like, oh man, how cool would it be if they did something in Pathfinder setting? I gotta tell you, yes, it would be cool. The people who love Pathfinder and Galarian will be up and running and going for it. But what they're gonna do is spend 2, 3, 5 years making another game, possibly in their own setting again. Spending a lot of time with it, iterating and making a good product. And this is a lesson you should take to your tabletop games. If you're tired of 5th Ed, if you're tired of Wizards of the Coast releasing a new source book every few months, that sucks. If you're really tired about how they fire everyone important, you can just leave, man. You can take the ball and go. You can use the things that were actually enjoyable about the game. Because let's face it, Baldur's Gate 3 is great in spite of 5th Ed. You just play someone else, man.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended.
Oh, also, hilariously,
I was fleeing.
it's public knowledge I am one half of the Writer Wrangler team for Feno 2024, baby. Mwah. Let's go. I'll get the pitch form for you while this cutscene plays and we learn more about Shadowheart.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts.
The wolf was definitely going to eat her.
That's all I remember.
Save failed, religion. Oh. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am.
Come now, Loxy. She's been terrified of wolves ever
as
since.
best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Watch out! Watch out! There are Dark Justiciars behind you. Oh, the increased size on dialogue is not there at the moment. That's... It was a priority, I liked having it, but I'm not going to go through fucking with mods again right now to get it back. You're going to have to wait a little bit. Okay? I am sad it's gone.
Might be useful.
Well, look, Luxy, Blake agrees with you. Hey, he's really injured. Let's help him out.
Take you.
Jesus, dude.
Take you.
Alright, cool. Let you do.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
Oh no. Yeah, so that was a big loop, right? Myconid colony. Head up to reforge something. Saloon outpost. The Bibberbangs, the Scissor Tree, Bullet, Greenforge Gnomes, and duergar. We've done a loop. Loxy, that sounds really clever, but I do not recognize the reference. That's making me feel not clever. It's not your fault, absolutely. I'm not gonna hold you responsible for my cleverness, but just want you to know that like there's a reference I'm not getting. So I'm sure it was very funny. Oh yeah. Stealth?
Time to press ahead.
Oh.
A camp. Looks like it's been sitting empty a
Just
while.
something to do with Truman's March to the Sea. Like President Truman marched to the sea? Something similar? I don't know. What? I have seen the Truman Show. Also, we didn't know each other in year 11 psychology, or we'd have a much more complicated history. I have seen the Could jump from there to there. Where does it lead? That was particularly interesting. Cool. Not that. Like, I don't have a delay turned on specifically. Bitrate's pretty high. Yeah, bitrate's fine. Yeah, it is a shame there is a delay. That does happen. Like, the best way to fix it is to end the stream and restart it. And no, I'm not doing that, so... Blade of First Blood. Not bad. Ah, Twitch. Well, you know what we have to do? Jump ship to an entirely new streaming platform, right? That's what the responsible people do. Have one issue? I don't know, you have one issue, potentially that damages your pride, and you spend an hour or so reinstalling a game and then 45 minutes playing through it to make yourself feel better. But also, I was right, damn it! And I well and truly deserve the Puzzle Plus editions for failing to fucking remember that I installed an increased difficulty mod. You better believe I agree with that one, but also... I win, baby. I win! Some Jimbles' pride remains. Someone succeeded. I guess someone was spotted and we don't give a shit.
What?
Now we do.
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Whoa, I got a badass over here. Alright.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
I thought about last time I saw this guy, his eyes are real wide. Oh, if you don't have him with you, you can talk to him for a bit, and that's pretty funny. But this slide is just like, nah, don't trust you. Yeah. Cunning action dash. Get him, Paul. Nice. Get. Oh, Slave Hunter. Slave Hunter, you say? I love killing slavers. Do you hear him overpronounce the slaver title as opposed to slave? We like that. Yeah, I know, you're invisible, you're doing something. Hurry up. Good. This guy is fucked. Like, let's face it, he's not gonna make it. So... just think 2 attacks is just going to be the easiest way. You can't do twin attack because no one's standing next to one another yet, so... Yeah, let's give him a little bit of a height advantage. Keep our ranger, because Asterion is our ranger, in the back. Oh. He's the one that spotted us. Alright. Oh, yeah, it wasn't spotted. Okay, now he is. Now everyone's in combat. Didn't expect that, did you, little shit? You're going to be lacerated. Oh, that's a corpse. Okay. All right. So, this sounds ridiculous, but give Gale the ability to fly and he'll be able to move further and faster, and that was essentially the point of this character. Just buffs. You can get to him? Great. We're gonna frenzy. Good. Love it. See, Luxie, I almost assumed, that you went back in time to grab your, like, an assignment you did on Truman Show. And honestly, I kind of wish you did. Why didn't you go back in time and go delving for your assignments, huh? Something like that? That'll do. Yeah, no fucking clue, right? Very good, thank you. What do you think? No. Well, honestly, you should expect that. Now that Gale is flying, Yes, fly as a class action. It makes it move much faster. And what do we do against evil people? Baby, we smite.
That won't work.
Boy, I'm glad that worked. Go on. Do your worst. Lazel's insane. She can take it. Yo, buddy! Oh, dude! Alright, jump a little. Path is interrupted. Can we... No, we'd have to move a little. Healing's for people who think through their actions. Cleave. Plus, he's supposed to do this fight with 4 party members, so I'm not super concerned. Like... Do we have a spare modem? No, unfortunately. Last time I had a modem other than the one I'm currently using was... a while ago, when I... Oh, you're still alive. Whoops. When I discovered that... The modem was apparently ahead of the curve, and it fucking hated Ubisoft. It just would not contact any of their servers at all. And so, even though I'd purchased DLC for Black Flag, it just would not contact them, and if it would not contact them, it's like, you're not getting that. So... Oh well. Mostly unnecessary.
Again.
Good night, like, good to see you. Enjoy the VODs. Remember, they do exist. Gotta do stuff, parent, be a responsible human, you know, all those sorts of things we hate doing but have to. Just listen to video games in the background, right? Rats. Just a little out of range, huh? Right. Seriously can't go any further, huh? Okay. No, I don't hate parenting.
Fight. Let's go.
Sometimes it does feel like, oh man, the responsible thing I have to do. But video games is right there.
Try something else.
Why? It's working perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. One. Yeah, they're dead. I'm not concerned. Let's have a Gale Zell. Stand there? That's great. Love it. Okay. Stab him. Good. Stab him. What about your bonus action? You used both of them, didn't you? It's just so enthusiastic. Dude. Are you proud of that Misty Step? Was that exactly what you wanted to happen? That looked silly. Everyone point and laugh at that slave hunter, continuing to prove that slavers are idiots. Who this man? The slaver. This guy, he can just level. Keep doing your thing, buddy. Is it Wizard's Tower that I titled this episode about? And we haven't got there. I'm pretty sure we will. I hope we will. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't. Level 2, level 1. Honestly, just chill. You're fine, Varamas. Oh, you can get there? Great, just go nuts. Get him, Karlak. Go on. Alright, let's go. What do you got for a sovereign glut?
The tumor is excised. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song
God, I love a wet puppet.
the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign.
Oh, what?
In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You'd turn on Spore, who gave you shelter.
Her fate
Why?
My circle long suffered while the duergar flourished. I thanked
He is
sport
throbbing for some
help,
treason.
yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a
You just call
mighty
me smooth brain?
and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
I'll have no part of this.
It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
How much healing did we give this little idiot? Honestly, how dumb do you think? Get him. Oh, now he's got 104 HP, huh? He had 54 earlier. Go on. Stab him. Also, oh, he can't target plants. That's pretty reasonable. I guess there is no blood in him, huh? Fucking get it, man.
I can't even catch my breath.
It's just disadvantage. We're not provoking an attack of opportunity. Crit miss? Sure, we hit him once though.
I speak, they burn.
Lovely, thank you. Noxious fumes. Nope, I don't think there's anything for you there, buddy. Yeah, just drink a potion.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah.
Well, it's lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway.
Bleeding fast. I need healing. That helped.
Wow. Shattered duergar, now touring with executed deep node. Oh, he's just knocked out. Not even dead. Alright, come on, Karlak. Not throw him, which is odd. Oh, baby K gets porridge. That's great. It's nearly break time. I might get to watch in a moment. That sounds great. Oh, also, I have a surprise for all of you for break time. Hopefully, like, you can... Oh, feed him? Yeah, yes, please. And with a delay, like, who knows? A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in shaky, excited quill strokes. I got a surprise for you for break time. When I come back from break, we're going to have a minor repeat of a cool thing we did a little while ago. There is a clip on Twitch of me drinking a particular kind of beer. A pickle beer. And now I have a hot, spicy pickle. So you're going to get to enjoy that. Break time. I don't know why game sound came across while I was on break. Like, it was supposed to. My bad. Head to chat because we've got a slightly larger image now. What is this? Shot a gin. Gin, because, like, it's... I didn't want to just have a shot of vodka. It's the closest thing I don't have any bourbon, scotch, rye whiskey, like... something. The webcam is above the chat overlay. Yeah, in front of it, exactly. Right? Lovely gin, very botanical, beautiful. I also have a beer. That's going to be my chaser, essentially. Lovely one. And a pickle. I'm going to grab that pickle. We're going to drain our pickle appropriately. Yeah, I'll make sure that... There, now chat will actually appear. Chat box is just hidden? Come back! Come on! There you go. Who knows what the fuck I'm doing sometimes? Absolutely insane. There's a great meme image, just a sign of a gas station that says, if you would like your pickle drained, please ask Star. Good advice. Shot of pickle juice. Now this is, again, hot and spicy. Hot pickle juice. So it's not too warm. You're just not watching. That pickle juice. It's such a beautiful bright color. I am also going to drain the pickle juice into my mouth. Kind of glad you couldn't hear that. Take a pickleback, a classic and beautiful drink. That's right, Hermit. You'll see it in a second. You take a regular shot of a vodka, generally a dark liquor. I don't have any, which is very strange. Look, I'm trying to cut down, not like reduce the stockpile I have. So, because I need to move a liquor rack, like I need to move an alcohol rack so that Baby K can't drink it. Anyway, shot time. Chase it with pickle juice. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Whoa. All the things I do for attention on the internet. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy, and that's... This is an American, and something about American pickle juice is so much stronger than everything else. I add a little bit of pickle juice to some sauces I make, and like... There's something different about American pickles. Here's a good pickle. Let's see if I can get one more crunch for you. Like that, Brian David Gilbert video about the different noises you make when a pickle has a different texture. Okay. There's your dose of ASMR for you.
Can't give up now.
Like the best Eckentine Macca's? What do you mean? What does it mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? Shot of pickle juice and a vodka in a Corona? Jesus Christ. Oh, do it. That sounds great. For a pickleback with spicy pickle juice? Whoa, I mean, taking a shot of alcohol is quite specifically like doing something unenjoyable that has a good effect. When you take a shot as a team, you're doing this really uncomfortable thing as a unit, and that's fun. Went to a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The borough warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Laybout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxe for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the zerk wood. Where does the time go? That's kind of sweet. I quite like the Swerve Neblin. Not just for having an excellent name, but for like being a community of people in like the Underdark that are not explicitly evil and intelligent. Like flumps don't count, fuck off. Yeah, that's right, I had at least one of those for that election party night. The water damage letter imploring the recipient to be cautious when the far shore of the Ebon Lake is duergar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Yeah, man. A well-stitched satchel. Scroll of gaseous form. Scrolls go to the caster. Oh, that's a good pickle. I want to have another bite. That's part of the problem. I'm like, Torment Larksy with crunching noises. Instead, let's have this very lovely beer by Five Barrel Brewing Lowlands. A grisette. Now, my friends, what is a grisette? I don't really remember. It's like a very light ale. But they wanted to say that these arrangements are specific to each flavor. And this one is done by Pia and Jade. So, shout out your local florist, baby. They do art in a medium that I barely understand. That doesn't mean it's not worth it. Splatter Diary. A badly charred diary with property of Woolbrin written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again now that he's departed for the surface world. Going here continues the quest. I don't think we're, continues the Underdark and continues the main quest. We're probably not doing that tonight. We'll see, but probably not. Hermit, I'm so glad. Something over there. A gold necklace. Magehead. Lovely.
What to do?
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, like, Emma Stitches pointed it out to me last time she was in a particular area of town. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. And she's like, it was a joke. I didn't intend to get it for you. So, because she's perfect, the next time she was there, she's like, I'm picking it up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So hell yeah, right? And man, a hot pickle, great. It is quite tasty. Spoiled treacle tart, half-eaten apple. Yeah, alcohol, lovely. This is a lovely light beer. And if you're cool enough to be on our Discord server, and if you're not, I encourage you to, because they're all very sexy. Type !class, you'll get a PM from Streamlabs, and you can join the Discord server. You can see a complete, a hell of a rundown of a beer fest I went to 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Hole.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Yeah, if your holes smell like long rotted meat, I encourage you to see a doctor and reach out to mutual aid if you can't. Inspect the holes. Yeah, very funny, Willow. Etherate. Look at that. It worked. Actually, as part of the Discord server, our good friend, Lauren, they asked if they could... mean. They asked if they could have instructions on how to install mods, and, like... I mean... I wrote a guide. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but it helped. Well, I guess we've committed now, otherwise it should have someone with the survival skill do it, but... Fuck. What if... Inspiration. This is not going to go well. But what if... Yay! The system works, baby! Very normal, very healthy, very natural thing to do.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers, centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Reach into one of the holes.
The passage narrows and bends. You're shoulder deep when your fingers brush against a fleshy tentacle.
Fucking hot.
You flinch, but the tentacle is limp and cold.
Sorry,
You
this
push
hole
it
is
aside
occupied.
and retrieve
What it's
something
saying.
loose,
If
lying
you're shoulder
beneath.
deep and then you find a tentacle inside, you should be very impressed with what's inside there. Like, that's awesome. Topaz. Okay. Gem of the Desert, birthed in flame. What are you doing here then? This is also how I arrange holes when I encounter them. Some of them are hole and some of them are hole 1. Loxy, believe me when I believe I speak for everyone when I say, oh my. Yeah, not limp and cold, absolutely. There's this excellent bit of Tumblr fan wank where they were like, I bet cephalopod societies have horror stories, eldritch horror stories about elbows.
Burrow holes of all the markings are being dug by
Like
bullets.
bony things that that flex in only one direction at a time. That's strange and unknowable and just odd. Hands would creep it out? Yeah, absolutely, because they're so close to tentacles, but they're not quite, right? And they grip just by doing that instead of having to wrap around. So different, but so close. And what have we learned about things that are, like, pretty similar, but not quite? Oh, they're the most unsettling, are they not?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I bet you do. Okay, and... yes, you could jump on these instead, but... Free hat! Neat! Oh, that one's terrible. Hilariously, I might actually need her jump ability later. Oops. And not that later, pretty soon. Oh well. Oh, this part.
Quickly then.
You guys gonna... You gonna... No? Okay. Jeez, that one doesn't last long. Most of the party, don't you think? I think they seriously don't know how to get across. What if we go down? What is this leap? I've not seen this before. Holy shit, this fucking game, right? The Festering Cove. There's always so much more to discover. Oh my god. Alright, everyone, stealth up. Let's go. Kuta. Look at that. Pool Drip the Zealous. Amazing. Yeah, exactly, Willow. I think you're really right. And that's why I'm not concerned by them saying, oh, we're not going to do something with Baldur's Gate 3 anymore. We're not doing anything with Hasbro again. Like, cool, man. Go nuts. Get weird with it. Take your game out of the system you don't enjoy and do something weird with it. You deserve it. Stop that.
Our blood to fill your oceans. Oh, blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you. And with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
What the fuck are we looking at?
Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
1, awesome. 2, wow.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Yeah, like, Baal is a god of murder. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, investigation first. 15, fuck. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, baby. That's not enough. Roll again, please. Yeah. What have we stumbled in on?
Sickle blade. It's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice.
That's a red cap. Yeah, performance. Let's do it. Stacking that perform bonus. Let's go. Before you freak out, we're gonna be okay. See? This would be really funny if we were doing Dark Urge.
Yes, good.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine.
Red Caps love violence. Bait him with an exaggerated tale of
then
battle and
revert to
bloodshed.
its basic, cruel nature.
Oh look, you're just a regular fucking red cap.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't ya?
How about I let you enslave them any longer?
Kiss my ass, then. This Lord of Murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Boal!
Yeah, they are all turning on us all at once. Okay. Bonus action. Sneak attack ranged. I want to see what happens if we deal with him before the others. Maybe it'll be good. Ah, bollocks. Rats. Fuck 'em up. Well, they're no longer... Okay, now they're frightened, though. What happens, huh? Alright, they're still mad. I wanted to avoid killing the smelly fishers. I think I'd have to load a save to not kill the smelly fisher. Those now. Oh, you don't have cleave. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. They do not have a lot of hit points. 75 hit points each. That's pretty great. Team, speak now if you want to, like, not kill them and I'll load a save. But otherwise... they're fucking dying. Oh, I can handle it. We really did try, that's for sure. When you're in a cult, sometimes this happens. So I do highly encourage any of you to play through and see what happens. Huh. You gotta remember to attack with one hand first, buddy. Hit him with your sword. Like, I also don't hate that we're getting 75 experience per hit. Like, that's good. Kill him? Farm some experience? Yes, please. I love leveling up. It's my favorite thing to do. I mean, I'm not surprised she is, but why? She's immobile. Oh. What? Sorry. Fishy, 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 fish. Went where I did go. Fishy, 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 fish. Alright, ease up, camera. Whatever you're up to, just calm down a little. Cutting action, dash then.
No time to waste.
Oh, you seriously can't hit him, can you? Oh, there we go. That pickle's getting the better of me.
Hungry for the slaughter. Battle favors the fearless.
Alright. Unintentional, but fair enough. Up you get. Come on, let's go.
On the way.
You in a silly hat with a silly cape. Look how bad that.
Moving.
I know it's an action, but we're doing it now. There you go.
No time to waste.
It's just a good idea to have your fighter main damage dealer not like advantage on will saves so that she doesn't immediately get mind controlled and we all get fucked over.
Victory is assured.
Just get him, buddy. You can leave turn-based mode as soon as you deal with him. Thank you. Bull's arm. Oh, supply pack. Excellent. We totally don't need more of that.
There is no answer from the presence.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh. Well, what a fun little misadventure. Send things to Kalex so that she can throw them at people. Pretty important, I'd say. Given how often she's throwing things. Like essentially every round. Weapons. Salami. Is that what it is? Really?
What's hiding here?
Oh, baby K. What a beautiful little guy. Sickle of wool. It is always an option, Loxy. I don't think we're stopping you, right?
Let's move.
Festering Cove is pretty interesting. Ooh, what have we got? Rope fish for gold. Ooh. Such valuable loot. A starfish and a clam. Thanks, Emma. Miss Stitches is like, you were coughing. Oh, gold. Picking up individual coins like we're almost insane. Swap to latest. What have we got? Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, a calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Wow. Okay, so, Dark Urge. It's quite clearly playing someone as an acolyte of the god of murder, right? Or something similar? And so I imagine this part is highly important if you're playing the Dark Urge. I, unfortunately, am not. But did it give ecstasy, Luxie? Because that's the other half of the question that it was hinting at.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yes. Yes, Slab, you are cursed to put your hands on everything. Everything is begging for it, asking for sweet relief like that. So what you're saying is yes to murder, no to murder, yes to ecstasy. Honestly, it's a good set of priority. No, let's not do that. On Educating the Faithful. An excerpt from a lengthy speech by Grand Matron Terrae, first delivered in Menzo Brenzin and recorded by a Seldarine spy. Praise be to Loth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Loth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Loth's gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public should the time ever come. Loath smiles on those who are creative in matters of torture. Gale is inspired. Oh. Buddy loves that. Hey, Will, how does it... Oh, jeez. Hey, Will, how does it feel to be the down-and-out sneaky rogue type person, huh? Oh, 11 to 19 and advantage. Gee, sorry, guys.
Love Drow left an old resupply cache here.
Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loath be praised. Okay.
Best foot forward.
Stealthy or stealthy. Well, that looks better, so grats, buddy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, you want to hear a bad, an example of Jimbles being too enjoyably hedonistic for his own good? This beer previously, while very tasty and very light, has given me a minor allergic reaction. Where I got a stuffy nose.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
And a bit of a... like, a little bit of a labored breathing. Not too much. And I was like, what if it wasn't that? Maybe it was something else entirely. I don't need to. Maybe I should just try it again.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
And I'm here to tell you from the other side of tasting the extra delicious beer. Yeah, no, I'm having a minor allergic reaction to it. What? Bloody torch stock. But it's hard, because they're like, well, what do you do about it? Oh, man. Song of Rest.
Time to get going.
Grats, folk. Yeah, but it's really tasty, and by continuing to re-expose myself a little bit, maybe I'll get less and less allergic. So I'll be back in 5. I'm just going to take an antihistamine. Okay, we're fine. Mostly. So, like, it's good though. Why would I not? Surprised. Can't get there, the game says. But I have one left in the 4-pack. Which I'm probably going to give to someone else, that's for sure. This is the second of 4, and the second time would definitely happen again. I think I gave one to Herbert. And the other one is going to someone else. And like, I had an, oh boy. That's bad. We don't want that. That's a spectator. What the fuck? Get back here, you little shit. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. You're in range now, you little shit. Stab it. Taking a whole less of damage, but hey, it worked. Too far. Wild Magic Surge. Each creature within 9 feet is randomly turned into a cat or dog.
Breathe deep and move.
Yow. Well, it said, hey, you can dismiss it, but I can't, so... Who are you supposed to be? Karlak. I think it's bullshit that a cat can't jump down. That potentially seems like a bad idea. I should have left it a cat for that time, huh? Gale the Paladin? Yeah, get him, buddy.
Checkmate.
Checkmate! You've got nothing? Dogs have nothing. Shadowheart. Alright, climb the rock. Perfect. Very reasonable.
Onward. Swift and lethal.
We're all gonna get attacks of opportunities when it moves. That's the best I can hope for. Perfect. Dude, that's just a cat. Don't be a dick. Get him. Well, he's no longer a cat, I guess. Asterian's down. Oh, my buddy. It occurs to me that leaping off the wall would make them take enough damage to get out of animal form.
Another day, another fight.
Ready for this?
Whoa, wow, okay. Gale, Paladin of Mistra.
Dust on my tongue.
Don't worry, the kitties are okay.
I offer to parlay, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush.
Oh,
now,
buddy.
You are?
I'm Slime Shadows. You're welcome for the rescue.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me.
Oh, look,
I
Asterian's
am
got a
Dawn,
friend.
Third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container onto which brief mental impressions are projected and stored for years at a time.
It's fading. Seems like you've been frozen like that for a while.
Far, far longer than I realized.
You okay, Dawn?
And my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
How long was the spectator there then? Dude, Philro went mad. I had to kill him.
Consider it mercy, or pest control. Philro was never fully right. We
Oops.
were friends once. 3 of us working together to find a lost wonder. Until the others grew jealous, began to guard their secrets.
Did he have anything interesting in his possession? Nothing. We're friends. You trust me. Man, that too would have screwed us over. Sorry, I'm glad I've cast friends on him. Chat your friends, right?
Disappointing. But he's out of the way, so small blessings, I suppose.
Spicy pickle.
Well, I have some business I am long overdue in completing. And I'm sure you have something to do.
Okay, bye.
On my way.
5 skulls of revive. Buddy. Noxious fumes turned into explosion. Spectator's eyes. Oh, nice. Well, I like that we managed to not kill any of the drow. That's good.
Breathe deep and move.
Hey, Dawn.
We'll be moving just as soon as my guards are done moaning.
should get started.
You're Archon. Fine now.
Oh. Dawn's your man.
There's another one. Basilisk oil.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, fine. It counted it as an attack for some reason. But peeking behind the curtain, this is a good thing. That guy has information for the adamantine forge that is part of this experience in the Underdark. Like, I wanted to do it. I wanted an excuse. We found one. It wasn't an unintentional one, that's for sure. But hey, you know, you live and you learn sometimes. Bonus attack, because I killed one of your friends, so I get to attack you for free. Poor shot. Poor shot. Bang. Oh, man. Well, I guess it evens out, huh? There's tricky fucks, right? Yeah. If you tell them that you know anything about the Forge at all, they're like, great, well, I'll just take that from you. And I was like, well, I wanted to be slightly sneaky about it, so let's not. And we got away with it, and now I've got to kill him anyway. Oh well. Oath broken. Wow. Jeez. Gale the Oathbreaker. Fight the Spectator again? I think yes. The game is considering those drow as not trying to kill us or innocent targets, so when Gale killed one, he broke his paladin oath to protect them. Honestly, given the game logic, that makes a lot of sense. They shouldn't have attacked us out of nowhere. There's no reason to, but they had no reason to temporarily attack us, so game logic-wise, yeah, that makes sense. But also, come on. Yeah, agreed. But hey, sometimes you just do what you can. Oh, we quick save back here? Cool. We don't have to fight the Spectator again.
We'll be moving. Just a...
So instead, we're gonna sneak. Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You have darkness or something, buddy? Sleep probably counts as aggressive.
The pride of the gate.
guess the next best thing we have is a Styrian using a darkness arrow. Cool. Now, Will. Pickpocket. Could you?
It seems your actions have
Now let's just not let Gale attack.
All's well that ends as well as it could have.
And there are less allies because I didn't spend quite a bit of time, like, unpetrifying them, so... Rats. Oh, okay, cool, you just... Good job, Stereo.
Victory awaits.
Come on, we're gonna finish this. Hey, Gale, are you an Earthbreaker? No? Great. Ooh. Fucking exploding torches. Okay. Ooh, the blast pendant. Lovely. The icy hell. Yeah, talk to the fucker.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
That's kind of what they do. You're looking for a forge. What can you tell me about it?
Adamantium. Precious beyond measure.
Where can I find the forge?
Look inside. Memory shard.
How do I use this memory shard?
True title. Activates. Dawn. Lord Archmage.
What does this memory shard do?
Shows way to adamantine forge.
Are you petrified?
Sargrim. Argument. Summoned spectator.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Seems the mad drow wasn't alone in hunting this adamantine forge.
Neat. We're not going through that fucking thing again. Then we're gonna teleport. Was that everything in the Underdark? Oh, not quite. There's an arcane tower to visit. And then we'll go back and talk. Let's talk to the Fungals now. Right? Because we met 2 of the drow party to search for things. Where's the 3rd?
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
They've killed the duergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Well, I'm working on it. How long before you're fit to move?
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Okay. So, Sovereign Spore, I had to kill the other Sovereign. Sorry.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The duergar is slain, the rot has been purged.
The music shifts.
Gale and Karlach loves it.
Melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Woo!
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The
This is such a delicious
gate is
pickle.
open.
Jeez.
Go and claim
Seriously.
your
Oh my
reward.
god.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head.
Hey, if the game says you gotta continue questing, let's keep questing.
Circle is safe.
My, this sovereign likes to delegate.
Good job, Gale. Consider it done. No, you're racking up quite the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Well, at least we'll get something about it. Noble, entitled. Well, funny, but we gotta give him some bad news now.
Bringer, be at home.
I've slain a creature called Glit. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene. Your mind
Thank you, Hemistician. I thought you were joking.
Songs we sing now
I guess that
carry
means I
your
didn't
spirit.
reply fast enough to let you know.
I
Yeah,
first
see?
named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Hell yeah, we're getting in tight with these mushrooms, baby. Oh, entitled as in we've got a title now. That's funny. They seem the worst. And shouldn't have. Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
Waha, hey, waha.
That's old idiot.
Why? Here is another thing for us to pay attention to. It's the third drow corpse. Technically, there was only one drow corpse, and we made 2 more drow corpses, but still.
Corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was your business down here?
Glory. We search for the adamantine forge.
Do you know where to find the forge?
Dawn knows, but cannot tell.
We? Who are the others?
Dawn, each
Very drow of you. What was your knowledge of the Forge?
Secret to its operation. Book disguised by magic.
How did you die?
Battle with rivals.
Very good, Emma.
Summoned spectators.
We're gonna assume 4. There'll be another one hiding somewhere.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
That's good. What? Flump meeting rituals? Yeah, yes please, let's go. Edamame Forge.
Announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Fuck yeah. I want to read it.
If the drow's corpse is to be believed, it's something else entirely.
It's a hell of a statement. If the drow's corpse is to be believed. Okay, investigation. Bliss Wars, plus 1d6.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes.
Valerian? I would have commissioned Chuck Tingle to write a Flump meeting rituals book.
Written in a spare hand.
Just let you read the whole text.
Adamantine.
That's fucking brilliant. That's a great idea. The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge at the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Siluviali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep the Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, a construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Oh, instructions for operating the great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore in a proper mold. Place the ore in the mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge a product. Well, thanks, baby K. Very good. I'll be there in a few minutes.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Speak the passphrase.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Sage, inspired, if I can't have it.
Getting lost like that.
Shadow of Menzoberranzan. Help out the mushrooms. They give you access to their cave where they've got a drow stored. Shadow of Menzoberranzan gives you class action that helps you stealth. Hey Will, want a hat?
Where am I needed?
Show it. And he's wearing cap clothes, so it's hidden. Shadow of Menzoberranzan, become invisible. Just, you know, cause. Alright, we're going to head towards the arcade tower. We're going to save when we get there. And then by then, we'll probably be finished for the evening. And I've got to go change a nappy. Thanks, baby cake. But what a lovely exploration in the Underdark. Since I knew what was happening, except with the Cortar, jeez, that was crazy. It's relatively quick. I remember spending a lot longer on my earlier playthrough. In here. Oh yes, that's right.
Mushrooms. Nothing happened, as I expected.
That's right. You can climb up the wall and end up somewhere else. I'm not going to. Got a few minutes.
Have to keep going.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, don't have a spell slot for it. Oh well.
Don't waste a step.
Now, the hardest part here is that this thing is not as friendly as it looks. Let's face it.
Hints of weave, too.
It doesn't look friendly.
There might just be trouble afoot.
Something smells tasty.
Something smells tasty. Oh.
This is no fun at all.
Oh, this is not going particularly well. Wait, distant spell. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Cool, but okay. No, it's not gonna work. Let's not do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, cool. I let it save and it crashed. Hilariously, it is still finish time, so like, let's do that. I'm gonna hit the play add button and then I'll leave you tonight. Friendos, it has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining me on this excellent game of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, on Wednesday, we will have more coffee talk. And then on next Monday, Shadowrun. And after that, next Wednesday, more Kingdom Hearts that I am really looking forward to. So hopefully you have an excellent time playing Kingdom Hearts with me then. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me. Remember to tell the people you love that you love them very much. And remember to tell the people that you think might enjoy the stream to come enjoy it with me. They can also check out the VODs. We're fun. I'm funny and highly entertaining. Otherwise, have an excellent day and a better week, and I'll see you real soon. Good night, everyone.